Yo, good evening and welcome to what is now renamed the Zenith Pro EU Pub Scrims. Yeah, Zenith have got involved with the show the guys and girls were running. Really impressed with how it goes, and they wanted to give a bit of support, so they're going to be aiding with graphics, logos, tournaments, maybe prizes for tournaments. So what's been really great so up until now, I mean, ever since I've been streaming Pro EU, I've really loved the way they do it. Really efficient Discord, very clean, no toxicity involved at all. Very professional scrim. They now have a very professional tournament esports company involved, assisting them as they grow, and it's going to grow into some really great things. And tournaments hopefully will be soon to come. And there's also now open scrims, I think. So if you're watching Pro EU scrims on my channel at all and you're thinking, oh, I want to get involved in this, you do have to be very high level. I think the qualification for getting into Pro EU scrims is you have to have been qualified for PMCO. However, they do now have open scrims. I'll post a link to the server just in the chat there. And you can sign up to the open scrims too. So obviously, as always, an extremely stellar lineup, as I just said. They do have to be qualified for PMCO to get in here. So every single team here is the creme de la creme. Top tier 1 scrims are going to be insanity. And look at that, very even west-east split on the drop there. So that's going to give us a good pace to the early game. It does sometimes happen where every team goes one way and you end up with chaotic first game, but a lot of spread now. Georgia Poll looking like it's going to have about 5 teams amongst it. There is about 5 different spots. There doesn't have to be an early fight. You got Crates, Georgia Poll South, Georgia Poll Southwest, Hospital, and Georgia Poll North, East, Middle, and West. So plenty of spots, and looking like Error taking Georgia Poll South there. Maybe 1B actually pulling off 12-18, a really strong squad. Talika going to the southwest there, and Black and Co going to the compound southeast of the hospital. Just gonna zoom in on Rozhok here while I read you out the team roster for tonight. Hate Gaming, one of my favorites in the lobby, but unfortunately already lost Mitchie. Okay, so TMB 3, Relax 4, 69 EU 5, 6 Dope, 7 IW, 8 Hate, 9 Unicorns of Love EU, 10 The 100, 11 G1, 12 Unicorns of Love CIS, 13 12-18, 14 RGN, 15 Clash, 16 1B, 17 Gamers United Nations or Gun, 18 Bro Black, 19 CC, and 20 Enso. Let's have a look if any of the sub-teams are in tonight. There is not. 20 is Terra, sorry. Yeah, 20 is not Enzo, 20 is Terra. So it's IW that Hate are fighting with right now, and IW do have all 4 members alive while one of Hate has been taken out. Rebellion does take 1 bullet there. Sounds like it was from an Salar there. Looking at IW, it looks like they're trying to leave Pilot and 4X in like the main spot there. Maybe rotate round for a different angle. Maybe around here from this building, possibly. Trying to catch out Phantom, obviously, who's coming around the same, well, the opposite move. Same way, but from the opposite side. Looks like the whole of Hate Gaming are making that rotation. Pilot sends some shots off there. Definitely got Ben in the iron sight there, but not landing any shots. And IW pilot is not even wearing any armor or helmet. The problem with these early game engagements, especially in a small spot like Rozhok, they can become quite condensed and intense before you have a chance to get on your clothes. And Hate, Phantom, and Co. have gotten a vehicle and left. Maybe they were sitting in the same spot loot-wise, knowing it's not worth it. 3v4, not having the loot. Little did they know how little armor IW were wearing. Barely any armor on the lot of them. Looks like Witty from Unicorns of Love here in school as well. They're pretty chill, just looting up by themselves. Talon up on the side there. And actually, I'm going to have to show Talon a little bit of a highlight reel from Talon. They got like an 18 kill win the other day that I might have to put on in half-time. 69 on the edge of the bridge here. I was about to click on someone, but I can't get over there because they died. That was Silas being taken out. Relax. Right on top of them. The rest of 69 are on the bridge, and if Yilan can survive, which is going to be very hard. Ooh. There might be some support incoming. It doesn't look like they're pushing that far forward. They've gone up to the building to overwatch. Oh, Goga with the jump shot, but Yilan turns on him. And Goga goes down. Yilan using that vehicle to make a bottleneck. Excellent use of the vehicle there. What an excellent use of the vehicle. Stopping anyone come straight into that area. Adding a bit of cover onto that wall and making a new corridor with a great TPP view. Gaga is getting res around the outside and Maestro goes down. Also, Yilan is on it right now. I said if Yilan can survive in this spot, which is going to be difficult, they're going to be okay. And Yilan actually pulls it off. Mind, the last one standing. And this is partly the problem with playing a free-player squad in a scrim. One guy can clutch two of you like that. Not everyone can clutch two of you like that. Yilan, that was skills, buddy. Happy about that, getting that on there. And looks like 69 taking this empty area of the map all to themselves for now. Unicorns of Love have just wiped a squad, and I'm really sorry I missed the kill feed and the shot on that. Just check who that was. I didn't wipe a squad, sorry. Was it? I think it was Free of Hate, judging by who's dead and alive. 2 of Hate Gaming, maybe. They lost Michi and Rosso. Maybe it was Phantom and Itachi just taken out. I did miss the kill feeder. Apologies. Got Unicorns of Love Fabi driving up alongside Gamers United Nations now. Maybe even stalking them. Maybe just by chance in the same area. I'm not sure. Clash Bubble here as well. Don't think I've seen Bubble play for Clash yet. I might be wrong. There's been a little bit of a movement around with some of the players in the scene. Bubble sending the M2 4 shots off. May as well pop those tires. Oh, 69 Yilan, obviously someone to watch. 200 IQ defense there. Well, and defense. So it's hard. He was the offensive one, but he wasn't. They were defending that small building. They, he, I don't know. Yilan might be a lady, so I'll switch over to they. Still, sometimes that mistake is coming out, and I'm really not happy with it. I'm sorry. Never want to assume you're a bloke. Oh, look who's just got in touch. Highland Wolf with the message. So, my good friend Highland Wolf's been absent for a month. Just want to send a shout out. And wish you all the best of everything that's going on. Hope to have you back soon. We miss you. So, Whitey down there on the other side of the wall, and Hidan will actually be finished off too. Will and Zuku getting those knocks. Yeah, I was calling these guys Elevate last week because they switched slot without the roster being updated, but of course this is the 100. It's not Elevate. They did really good last week. Zuko impressed me. I'm happy to see them in this scrim. I mean, all these players are just so impressive. It's so nice to be amongst this. And I hope you're enjoying yourself too. Oh, Maxman's here. What's up, Maxman? How's it going, dude? Coming in to check out the Pro EU vibes. I'd love to co-cast with you some nights, but I literally do I do like 6 at the minute. Kruger, what's up, Kruger? Up, you'll get that in my 5 minutes. You'll get these messages. Oh, cheers, Max. Looks like some stuff's going to kick off up in the north here. We got Vegan. Is Vegan the... Oh, just as I try and see Vegan, it looks like Bro Black get wiped by G1 there. Excellent. Missing some of the action now, I'm sorry, but... No, it wasn't Bro Black wipe, it was just Vegan, and we'll check out where the rest of them are in just 1 second. And they were just very nearby to that, but pushing off to the east and managing to avoid that conflict, as the 100 do have RGN pulling up very close. RGN already have a knock on the halves of 100. Make that 2. Will doing an excellent job here as Zuku pushes forward, waiting for the buildings to load in so we can see exactly where everyone is. Look at the 100 just pushing so aggressively together, sending those nades off. Zessie is so low right now. Joy on the corner trying to get some sort of last-minute clutch. Pico does go down, but of course they will be finished off by the 100 as they get swamped there. And someone's pulled up nearby, maybe listening to some shots. It looks like it's IW, it is. Dope Frag elsewhere has knocked Broccoli from Terra with a nade. Zuku boosting up. Not too sure how good of an advantage IW have here. There is some vehicles for getaway for the 100. They do have the buildings for now. Big open space if you want to push forward. The IW might not take this too much further. Or they might drag it out trying to get lucky. Elsewhere on the map, we can see most people spread out, but Terra Broccoli does have that conflict going on. Hoping this map loads in right next to Dope. Frag has been taken down. Bazzy sending in a smoke there to give them a bit of assistance while Frag heals up. And Vectra is using the corner view, trying to see the approach. Icy going to have to move out of that shed and get a bit closer. Looks like Bazzy's right on the left there. Icy has seen Bazzy. Bazzy was actually cooking a grenade, so that's why Icy didn't get sprayed down imminently. The nade got shut, but as Icy saw Bazzy and took a bit more cover, managed to avoid that. Frag now healed back up to about a 3rd health. Tudor in the distance too. And the nade actually does get Icy from Bazzy. Perfect aim there. Perfect cook. Now what can Broccoli and Spectre do about this? Losing one member down. Broccoli goes down to a frag by frag. And yep, Terra finished off so clean by Dope there. Tudor didn't even have to come in and assist. That was a 3-person wipe. Beautiful stuff. Bro Black and 100 pretty close. Opposing compounds with the road and the field separating them. And it does look like IW did just pull away from that fight. They weren't really going to do much damage. And they couldn't really push without maybe a vehicle or 10 smokes. So, or the 100 going to be comfortable in that compound a little bit longer. It's a little bit funny trying to say the before 100 every time. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue too much. Yo, Sidon, A up. NB, Big Poot. Don't call me Big Poot. Big Poot. Big Poot and Bigfoot. Bigfoot versus Bigfoot 1v1 coming soon, everybody. No, I don't know about the 1v1, but I'm going to try and do a stream with Bigfoot. I think that's funny. I wonder if Max was calling me Bigfoot to take the mic, or if it's a mistake. What are you saying, Max? Oh, and zone closing in around Roshock and school, leaving most clans here, teams with, you know, a compound for now. What's up, unique kid, 1218? They've all got space for now, but some of them do have to push in, like Gun, they could take the apartments, but they might even be taking a north rotation. North rotation-wise, looking pretty clean. No one's in the north. I know that. The teams can kind of guess it. It is more likely right now, so Gun taking that rotation round to the north side. We will probably see them utilizing this rotation for a top 10 if they keep going up to the very north or northwest. Or just take their time with it. The edge could be really productive for them. But they do have the potential of being hit by both Bro Black and the 100 by stopping this early. I mean, they don't. This analysis and criticism comes from having all the information. They do not have that. They've taken the best compound they can find. It's pretty good for now. And if they get further west zone shifts, they'll be happy. But IW with Roshock Hill taking center of zone could be a key in the late game as well. Rotation and position meaning so much right now. However, no one has the information of the future zone. You can only guess, predict, and, you know, there's no real science to the zone. It can be so surprising. But on the edge, on the southwest zone now, we do have 1B. Dope are coming down on them hard from the high ground. Boyka down 2. Tudor's actually been knocked, but will be res pretty sharpish, and Marshall here putting on... Oh, I clicked on the wrong player. Oh my god, come back, Marshall. No, Marshall down. We push him down. It's Senku now, trying to finish off the entire Dope squad, but will be easily sprayed down. Taken down by an AK and blown up by the UAZ, with Dope getting up to 8 team kills now in quite a safe part of the zone. But they're going to come up against Clash next, possibly, which is going to be another interesting challenge for them. Clash now in Watertown. Bubble almost definitely heard those shots and having a look. Oh, and yeah, and the M24 is primed, trying to pick up the pieces of that conflict there with Dope. Some people hate on silencers, but it is worth remembering from a distance. The distance they can be heard by is shorter. So some people say, ugh, a silencer, I won't hold that. I like them if you know, don't want to be... They do prevent the third party by 100 meters or so. I don't know the exact meta on that. It would be nice to know. .1218 still alive here. Quite a few 1218 members and supporters tuned in right now. What's up, Imperium? Big love from Aimlocker to Imperium. Yeah, we all love Imperium. How's it going, dude? We got the whole crew in here tonight. Welcome, everybody. Oh, and Bazzy's gone scouting further ahead. Little extension there. Interesting. Putting up outside of zone. Hopefully not going to get into too much of a fight here. Though the red is right on them. Let's try and get a red zone kill on camera. We never do in these scrims. It would be nice. Oh, now they're running from the red right towards 1218. Hey, sexy, I'm good, man. Hey, sexy, aim. And yeah, Dope will avoid. Yeah, they're avoiding the 1218 compound, but there's no serious shots going down. They're not avoiding it. One member avoided it. Bazzy and co have actually pulled up, and they're... Talika's gone down and been blasted, and that is it. 1218 just deleted. What is up with Dope tonight on a roll? I mean, they've lost frag now, unfortunately. Where's Tudor surviving on one shred of health as well? Oh my days. Tudor now been taken out. That will be G1 expires with a knock and kill on Tudor. 69 very close on the opposing hill, not too far away. As G1 pulled down. And right behind Dope here, we have CC. And they're trying to get in the zone. They need to try and delete Dope if they want to move further in, but the next movement might not have to be directly in for them. And look at this. We have 12 teams sitting in zone 4. Closes in now. Yeah, the blue zone starting to move in for zone 4 with 12 teams remaining. It's going to get very, very hot inside this zone. Get this small one on there to clash Sutro, who appears to be in a very prime spot to be third partying G1. Howard Dope gets... Oh my days. Bazzy gets a knock on 6-9. And then Onyx from CC gets the knock on Bazzy. Is Dope the only one standing now for... Yeah, Eddie's the only one standing now for Dope. I said that the wrong way around. Is Dope the only one standing now for Eddie? Hiding behind this car, still in zone. The whole 6-9 squad just over that hill there. G1 sending shots down as well. Clash Sutro. Third party in G1 a little bit. And what about Wes? Wes shooting out of the zone and smashing Shaman out. Or Lolo is down to zone behind a tree. Probably no one going to get that point. Another point lost to the blue zone. Imperium, stop paying people to compliment you, says Red Agatha. Yep. We won't talk about the little package I got from Imperium this morning. But, you know, he's a great guy. Beautiful person, really nice beard, great commentator, and I love the accent. But not to mention that envelope that turned up this morning, of course. So funny not having live chat. It's like you'll get that response from me for your chat in 5 minutes. Okay, Wes is now down. Expires actually Natic from Gun entering into this last circle. Natic does actually go down. Clash still alive, man. Clash are doing great, handling this so well, and all from a hill. No building, just using hill cover. G1 West will be taken down by 69. Expires an Icy Tuck. Icy Tuck. I think that's the name, Icy Tuck. Maybe ICT UK. Yeah, I'm out. Have a good scream, Bigfoot. Have a good day, everyone. Cheers, Max. See you in a bit. Am I Bigfoot or Big Put? Big Poot. Yeah, I'm gonna get in touch with Big Poot soon and do a stream. On Will Gaming before, and he was like, "What? Bigfoot tuned in? Eh, Bigfoot? I've heard this 1218 team is pretty good, though. I haven't seen much of them, though." Yeah, I haven't seen much of 1218 either. Imperium. They must be new to the scene. Haven't been around like the OGs like me. I've been doing this 2 months. Actually, I think it might be my 3-month birthday soon. I need to check the date of my first stream. Okay. The 100. So comfortable there on the edge. This is going to be ridiculous for them. IW, I did say this hill would be crucial for the end game story. And we can see that 2 of them still alive up here. One of them has just been knocked, but the other 2 down at the bottom already making a move. So this kill was really crucial for them, and it did take them to top 6 right now. What's up, Clark? Just tuned in. Oh, 2 down for 69 now. The coffin looks like 69 getting swamped by unicorns out of love. But can Coffin pull something out the bag? Nade into the pool, a nade out of the pool. The nade out of the pool does more damage. Fabi getting so close to Coffin right now. And Coffin will be finished off. Bro Tamer taken down by Aegon from TMB? No, TMB must be a... No, TMB's the whole squad. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Just haven't seen them this game yet. Dope destroying everyone, what the fuck? Yeah, they did do a lot of destroying, man. The The 100 starting to smash through IW as well as IW try and push to zone. The 100 having such a good angle on that edge as Unicorns of Love push in and they make it. TMB Aegon blows themselves up actually and gets finished off by the play zone. I wonder if that was an accident or a kill deny. IW still alive surprisingly. And of course we can't forget the 100 still up here, still sending shots off. 12 team kills for them. Yeah, definitely. Dope are obviously getting very good together. Imperium, good analysis. He's saying, I'll read that one in a second when it's not so noisy and there's not so much going on. And we need to watch the rest of this. Ollie still sending shots off. Unicorns of Love on that opposite hill. And IW still alive. It's ridiculous that they're still going. And maybe they're just waiting here for TMB to go out. If TMB go out, IW can take third position. Ooh, 100 will. Marley and Pico all go down there. The Playzone actually getting Marley. Now it's not looking so bright for the 100 as Zuku's the last one standing, smoking up inside the edge of this zone right now. Unicorns of Love pushing in Fabi so hard. Can Zuku get the clutch of the year? No, unfortunately not. OP streamer, OP. Okay, he'll get this response in 5 minutes again. I gotta mute you. And shh. No, you won, Unicorns. The Unicorns of Love. I'm looking for a team. Who wants me? Hawk is good player. Yeah. Come into my chat looking for teams. It's all good, mate. Come wherever you want. Come to my chat and look for one. I wish you all the best. Unicorns of Love there, first place with 11 kills. The 100, second place there with 13. 100 will with 7. IW, third place with 6 kills. Using this ain't the place to look for a team. Yeah, I don't know. But good luck, man. Keep looking. He's had such. Don't be toxic. I'm telling you, he's looked everywhere. I mentioned I hate you. Oh yeah, so sorry. Going back to Imperium's analysis, about Dope. It's that they're getting more cohesive as a team and are playing stronger together. They are very cohesive. Their movement is very, very close right now. You two, Red Imperium. Arguing in my chat. I love it. It's good to have it getting hot, man. This is the most chat I've ever had on Trovo so far. So welcome to the hottest stream on Trovo I've done yet. Chat is hot right now. And the game was hot, man. That was ridiculous. This is, I sensed something in the air this week. I don't know what it is, but the scrims have been tough. TNB, 4th place there with 4 kills, 69, 5 kills, 5th place. And Bro Black, no kills, unfortunately, but taking 6th place. EC in 7th place with 1. G1, 8th place, 3 kills. And Clash, 2 kills, 9th place. Hate, no kills, 10th. Gun, no kills, 11th. Look at it, Dope, man. That's what we want to come down for. They did end up in 12th place, but with a lot of people still alive, say around 30, 40 people still alive, they managed to get 7 kills out of the previous deaths. That's high ratio of everyone that died up until the point they went out. Really nice there. 12-18, of course, got taken out a little bit by surprise there. 2 kills in 13th place. Rest of it there. Get some music on here as we wait. Okay, let's get this clip on. Don't know when the next game is. I'll just take that off 1 sec as I check. Yo, we're back. Oh, Clark, I hope you find a team soon, man. Invite Clark to the server quickly. Oh no, got that bug. Sorry, Clark. I'll do it later. Remind me. The music, by the way, is by Jetsam, Scottish producer. If you want to go, I'll send a nice link to the chat there. Music is by 3 seconds to go now till the flight takes off. So, Sandhawk, leaving the south a little bit neglected, but no one wants to go to docks anyway. Having said that, doing the A scrims last game, we did have some top dogs dropping docks right where the flight path started. I don't often see docks and scrims, especially not high tier scrims, so it's interesting to see that. But some people do just like to get to that edge of the map there and get that loot up. I'm not a big fan of edging too much in Sandhawk. The only place I'll edge from is ruins, but to be honest, I'm not really edging. I'm getting my loot at ruins and moving straight to the middle of the map or that area. I don't mind edging in map like Miramar though. Not a fan of it in Sandhawk. It's more of a hunting map. Go through the middle hunting. Quite a lot of people dropping on the Northwest Island and only one squad in boot camp. No, 2 squads in boot camp, so we'll check that out. Boot camp's always a classic. I might put the small screen on the Northwest Island though. It's looking like it's going to be pretty hot up there too. G1 and Dope pulling up inside Camp Alpha. Unicorns of Love already taking some hits. That was lost, taken down by Sun HP. Alan not got a helmet yet, but does pick up a level 3 to go with the level 3 vest. This is going to be very useful early game, pushing with double level 3 armor. There is a chance your opponent's wearing both level 1 or not even anything. Get that 6x on the UMP, my guy. Go on, Talon. G1 expires, punches out Dope Tudor. So Tudor being the first one to fall for Dope. Frag pops around the side of that corner with the S12 and gets a knock, but on ICT UK. But then, yeah, will be punched out and finished. Now Bazzi, looks like they took a bit of a split on the drop, and it will be in their favor for survival, at least for now. Because they still have 2 players left. Bazzi up on the mountain, and Eddie was on the other side of Camp Alpha. Now possibly making a move out. Talon gets a heavy shot into Keys, I think. It looks like Keys almost got knocked by that shot. So close to leaving this game because you don't have a team, Clark. Yeah, man, well, I'd start a team with you, but A, I'm in a clan, and B, I don't have any time to play anyway because I'm streaming 6 nights of the week when the time scrims are on in Europe. So, nice nade. Is it going to land? Not quite, but good shot. Good shot, Talon. Big fan of Unicorns of Love here. Eddie still alive and still trying to hunt out G1. Will Eddie be able to get the hunt done? There is Bazzi overwatching from the top of the hill. Nades in boot camp coming out from RGN. Talon has taken a few hits on about 3/4 health right now. Red zone raining down, but not hitting anyone. Very close to hit on that last one there. Ooh, Eddie being shot at quite a lot there. Eddie evading most bullets, trying to bait them out. Very clever. Eddie trying to bait them out towards Bazzy on the hill there. Hidan knocks Zessie with an excellent rotation around boot camp, coming in from a different angle. Witty and Talon now having to deal with the rest of RGN. Joy pushing around. Nice little flank there by Talon. Talon does also get knocked after knocking two. Hidan probably... Hidan seems to be being shot from elsewhere too. It's Clash. Clash have pushed in and ruined it for Unicorns of Love right now. Hidan was trying to get some health off, but got shot again and again there from Clash pulling up the side, I think. And now Hidan, the only one standing for RGN after getting that excellent kickstart with the one knock on Zessie. Wasn't quite enough to keep them going. Hidan has now been spotted by Sun HP and will be pincer attacked. Joy gets one. Hidan gets two. Wow. And Hidan gets finished. Sun HP though. Yeah, just go and heal up by the gas can. A much better place to heal. Oh, we're not close enough to an incendiary item. Let's just go closer. Okay, Shaman now pulling into the warehouses. Bubble, Sutro, and Ololo gonna push down two soon enough. Looking at Painan, it looks like Terra right up close with IW as well. And Eddie is still alive. Baiting G1 out of the camp, trying to bait towards Bazzy. Eddie is not wearing a helmet and does not hold any meds. So IW and Terra keeping themselves apart quite well. Clash actually starting to get the knocks. Oh, is that... Got that. Is that Clash or 69? 69 up on the hill. I think it was 69. Wow, Eddie starting to actually get kills off there. He gets expired. Expired expires. He makes expires expired. Eddie doing good here. Wow. Wow, dope. And oh my days... ICT UK right next to Bazzy, and Bazzy dies to a fall off the cliff, running away from ICT UK. But Eddie managing to clean up the rest of G1 and gonna get the loot as well. Now got armor on. Where's the meds though? Eddie has no meds. There's got to be some meds in one of these boxes. 2 bandages? Are you kidding me? Oh, after that excellent performance there, looks like Eddie might be stuck to zone. The 100 moving in a perfect line away from Camp Charlie now. Moving into zone. Terra actually leaving Painan by the southwest side. And instead of trying to get through IW, they're going to try and get around. Bro Black crossing the bridge to the north of Painan. Man, Eddie needs to find some medkits. So bad. Yeah, looks like dope after a terrific first game, kills-wise, in 7th place. They're going to go out now in about 17th place because Eddie can't find any medis. Nightmare. Unicorns of Love right in the center of zone right now. This is the CIS squad. Ever Spectra gets IW, but IW gets Spectra back. That Painan fight actually starting off. finally on the edge there. Broccoli in a vehicle, maybe. Nope. Broccoli's plan. Wait for stuff to render in. Oh yeah, Broccoli can actually try and finish off IW a little bit here. Pilot right there. Pilot almost goes back down. Broccoli takes a couple shots but goes prone, escaping the worst of it. Spectra almost out, yeah. Spectra will be gone. 4X getting the kill for that. Icy a little bit ahead, and Janata already across the bridge. Pro Black have got away from the bridge now in that first compounding zone with the 100 on the south side, and no one really around the 100 for now. ICT UK actually coming out on top of that long drawn out Camp Alpha situation. 7 players down, and ICT UK comes out on top. It's a shame Eddie couldn't get those meds in, because that was an excellent performance. $804 GG, bro. Over Ian right up here with Unicorns of Love. CIS, Fabi might like it. Repriser, Nuggets, so close now. 12-18. Oh, he's going to make... Kunahar's going to make a run for it. Fabi actually gets knocked there. So that'll be TNB getting in, third party in this situation, and buying 12-18 a moment to get away. And look at these 3 teams down on the edge here. You got Terra, Bro Black, and IW. Tamer looks like they're getting pretty close to Terra there, yeah, and getting some shots in, knocking Janata down, and Broccoli jumps out, trying to take some cover. Janata is easily finished off by Skion there with the M7. Tamer now nading behind the rock where Broccoli stopped. No, unfortunately nading in front of the rock where Broccoli stopped. Broccoli trying to get away, but will be finished off with their headshot by Skion. Terra now out of the game in 15th place. '69 Vilan pushing far too close to Clash. Sorry, yeah, for comfort. Still Lolo from EQ there. Or Lolo from EQ, that's a good addition to Clash. Clash is a strong squad, or Lolo's a strong player. Elan does go down from a Lolo there through the window. Some shots coming in from support from Keys in. Shots getting sent back already from a Lolo. Good. Good boys. Good playing. Good following the rules. $12-18. Ruslan. All right, mate. Yeah. Pick up the 12-18. I'm sure I just hit. I must have hit 100 now. Wow. I need to check. I don't know who was the 100th subscriber. I'm gonna find out and give you a kiss. Zindel follows straight away. Well, I'll follow straight back. Zindel, I will follow you. Russian. Right, Lolo, what are you up to? Leave a Lolo there, have a little rest. I think Lolo's tired. Check out how when 100 move into the battlefield, what's going to happen. And they came in at an awkward spot, unfortunately. Oh no. Shot from every angle. Marley desperately trying to get smokes down. Relax sending shots in. Will go down. Pico over by Zuku. As 1B Marshall pushes in. Oh, nice one. They've smoked a different area. This is my favorite technique. And look how easily even a pro squad can fall for it. El Chapo down for 1B now. Shots coming in from Marley even. Look how the 100 turned this situation around. Now it's 1B that are in trouble and pinned. Even though there was 2 of the 100 knocked. Coming back with full force. Nade doing a little bit more damage to Marshall. Senku there actually maybe going to get the rev off. But the 100 look like they want to get out of here. They need to do some moving. The zone is coming in now actually. Marshall and Senku in zone 4. It's going to be tricky for them. How many meters do they have to go? 444 meters to zone. The 100 only have 300 to go. Shots there from IW into Bro Black. Still looking back, trying to get those shots at 1B. Making sure they don't get backstabbed. 12-18 elsewhere, getting lots of kills. Coffin also goes down to Bandita there. Silas, the last one remaining for 69. 12-18 with 4 remaining members on a roll here. 4 team kills so far. So many players remaining as we try and make it into zone right now. Clash Bubble gets RGN, Sun HP, Gunnatic smashes out EQ or Lolo. And Marley is lost as Pico and Zuku barely at zone yet. They still have 241 meters to go. Pico trying to rotate around a little bit. Hate at the east side, right on that edge, comfortable. Loads of people still fighting outside of zone. TNB taking out Bro Black, but I think IW stole that kill. I'm not sure. There's a lot going on in the kill feed right now. Savage is down out of zone. Pilot needs to get moving, but Bro Black behind. Pilot gets TMB Savage. But now receiving shots, trying to make it into zone. Will be shot from the side there. And does actually get my like it last minute before Pilot might go down to zone. Get some bandages in. Bandage first. No! Bandage first! Bandage first! There's free niche to the thing. I freed Nish. Nish is... Relax here, not quite in zone. There's still a way to go. Who is in zone right now? As it pops to the northeast. Hate were very comfortable. 12-18 finished off by 6-9 Silas there. Gun moving into zone 2. 1B Marshall's rotating in the zone. Are they going to make it? Very low on health. 200 meters to go to the next zone. And it's going to start moving. It's moving. Marshall maybe going to try and rob this buggy after putting in a first aid kit. Who left this buggy behind? But Marshall's going to take it. Let's have a look at this survival streak. Marshall, last one remaining for 1B. Going to rotate away from where that buggy was located and actually make it into zone. You got robbed. Oh, my days. And Phantom was waiting in the cage. He was never caged anyways. Yo, that's good. I like that. It's a nice pun, mate. Nick Cage cast on fire. Well, cheers, dude. Okay, 5 teams remaining. Gunnatic goes down. Have a look, as they're not even in zone yet. Mamula trying to deal the... Sutro's still out in zone. Sprayed down by Mamula, though. So simple. What's that on the left? It's Aegon. TNB Aegon trying to survive, but not sure if Gun are going to have any of that. No survival when Gunner around. Oh, no, and Relax get there first. Oh, mate, Mamula, you got out-naded. Relax got there with the perfect shot. You fell too short, too late. He was never caged. Go follow Nick Cage, everyone, for the best in PUBG content. Three teams now. Gun Wolves over there. Gunba Muller on the top. Relax pushing in. Mitchie down for hate. Actually gets mined down. That is relaxed easily. Oh, misfire. Imagine if this was PUBG PG. PUBG PG. Imagine if this was PUBG PC and it actually just shot Ben in the head there. Right now, Phantom's down. Gunner going to be feeling pretty strong right now. Wolves making a push through, trying to get to the tree. Gets a bit of cover. Smoke, maybe? Oh, nade into the smoke. Wolves not in zone yet, and Mamula pretty far from zone, to be honest. Mamula could be taking advantage of the fact their sight is blocked by all that smoke and running in. Ooh, and that is Gun taken out there. Wow. So yeah, Hate take that victory. 6 kills. Gun second with 6. Max third with 5. TMB in 4th with 3. Clash with 4 in 5th. Bro Black with 4 in 6. 1B with 1 7th. Okay, so I'm going to put the music back on and go get some food quickly. Eating since I started streaming 6 games ago. Game should... But cool. Yo, we are back. Hope you enjoyed that music there. That is Jetsam. There's a link further up in the chat. I can post it again. Scottish music producer from Glasgow. Pretty southern flight paths. It's going to leave quite a lot of the northern map out of reach for people to fly to. Might see some driving. Thanks everyone for joining and following the channel. If you're not following already, give it a click. I think I smashed over 100 today, so thanks everyone for that. It's been one of the busiest streams so far. Appreciate everyone tuning in, everyone following, and everyone chatting. Nice Catalinas. Hey, try and do that cat face. Okay, so Impala's going to get TMB and maybe one member of RGN. Maybe RGN going to stop off at the warehouses here. 1218 Akonvor possibly heading down, just looking for a vehicle there. Trying to learn those Miramar spawn points. I'm pretty sure there is one there. I know most of them when I'm playing, but look, Akonvor. Yeah. Get that vehicle, nice one. Successfully. Hate have landed right on top of IW. Wolves is going to have a quick 1v1 in the small screen there. Scrims there. Quick 1v1. Wolves goes down to Senku. That's the first time I effectively used my new shortcut. Quickly edit to the iPad. You like that? Be nice being able to catch that action big screen there. Oof, nades coming out at Phantom. Itachi even. Itachi down to like one little chip of health there, probably about 5 HP. Alinas, thanks for following. Thanks for follow. Mitchie has been taken down. IW. 4x on the other angle there, getting a bit of a surprise attack in. Mitchie's back up. Game-changing rev, but Ben goes back down. Ben goes down. Mitchie very low. Phantom down too. Where's the rest of... Hey, Itachi out there. All the squad except for Mitchie, but Mitchie also goes down. Itachi now running around trying to get another angle without getting hit. This is very, very tricky. I have to just... Might have to lose the rest of the squad right now. Timing is difficult. The positioning is hard. Itachi just not in a position to help unless they can smash out Wakuna. Oh, yes! Hey! I take back what I was saying. I didn't see the health bar was there. I thought it was up there. Really, really good flank by Itachi there, saving the whole hate team against IW, who will go out in 18th place now. That is painful. They were so close to winning. They must have had no smokes. You know, they weren't in the right position there. Didn't know exactly where Itachi was on the map. Senku's now gone down to Bazzi. Bazzi going to punch out, maybe? Yeah, a little bit of a punch out. See you later, Senku. Unicorns of Love. EU have taken Picardo for now. Terra very spread out in between, like, Hacienda, Graveyard, and Picardo areas. Boyka goes down, a Tudor there. Marshall and Witcher, but Witcher isn't that close right yet. And Bazzy gets Marshall with a drop shot around the corner. Now Witcher gonna come in maybe. Oh, Witcher maybe gonna run away. Fair call. Sutro from Clash. Yeah. Close to gun. Shaman and Bubble. And Ololo, yeah, Ololo was trapped by gun, so now the rest of Clash are going to try and get that revenge kill. Gunnatic just came out the back there. Shaman could have a chance. No, Shaman doesn't have a chance. Been spied. The vehicle was a dead giveaway. What are they saying in Russian? Let me find. Future are probably just going to retreat now. Congratulations, Nias Alexi, for still playing in your TDM tournament. I translated that Russian there. That's what they're saying, in case you were wondering. Just Flower. Hey, how's it going, Flower? You still last TDM Unicorn, because they're going to finish. Oh, Nuggets finishing Hidan. Unicorns of Love versus Unicorns of Love here. Let's jump over. Catch that. Nuggets getting so much spray. Almost like those clips are never ending. Relax now, pushing in as well. Nuggets and Riprise are in a lot of trouble. Relax pulling up on them as well. Will Relax. Getting pulled up on big time, and there's only two of them, and they're both of them are down. Against what can two down people do against a full squad? Fabi here. Maybe you're going to be able to get some shots into Relax. Oh, the other Unicorns of Love team spraying down this direction still. We are, the rest of them finished off. Oh my god, and Bazzy pulls up as well. Is Bazzy solo right now? He is in this area. But Frag and Tudor gonna pull up in a second. There we are. Fabi, that is Unicorns of Love finished off. But Relaxer up there too. Striker goes straight down. Bazzy coming in like a tornado. And Mind and Maestro, the only ones standing for Relax in this area. Bazzy pushing in. What can Mind pull off? Nays versus Nays. Tudor down. Frag and Bazzy standing. Mind, Maestro. Striker gone. Mind damage there. Dope probably going to get that rev up. Tudor standing again. Unicorns of Love weren't going to let them get away around the crest of the hill, and they have rotated round for the angle. They knew what was happening over here, and they didn't want to not be involved. Unicorns still spraying down. Mind might actually be revved here. Dope possibly being kept back by Unicorns of Love. The suppressing fire maybe saving Relax's life for now. But Tudor looking like they want to get involved. As he goes down there, Relax will be wiped. Frag gonna try and send some shots back. The 12-18 actually surrounded by terror right now. So Bandita and Akenvor surrounded by terror, but they have got one knock on Broccoli. Trying to see on the big screen how this fight finishes up. Is that Bandita making a push to Broccoli? Bandita might be pushing Broccoli right now, maybe even pushing Icy. Bandita pushing up on Icy there. Dope falling back from Unicorns of Love. The 100 have pulled up pretty close. Bandita getting Icy out there on about 5 HP left. Really, really good push. Yeah, the 100 have now pulled up next to Dope. Unicorns of Love maybe pushing in further. I'm not sure just yet. What are the Unicorns of Love right now? They do not want to let those kills get away. Offs has gone for a flank on Dope, but Pico looks like they've got a good angle map-wise. EC Desire goes down, Desiree goes down to a VSS headshot by RGN. Sun HP also getting a knock there. Love you too, Spidey. Yeah, Unicorns of Love pretty thirsty there. Not wanting to let these kills get away. They keep on following round to make sure they've got an angle on this fight. Dooku gets frag out by Dope. Yeah, and Ruslan Russian YCZ. Do you have a good moment coming up with 12-18 if you're a fan? Say coming up, it came up for you. I'm late. Are you going to get me saying that 10 minutes after it even happened in real life? The delay's so surreal sometimes. Tudor and Bazzy getting nades chucked down at them by the 100. Bazzy very low. Gonna get a full med kit in though. Be on full health, ready to get straight back in. Throwing nades and making the retreat. It was a bloodbath around here, eh? Look at all these vehicles and boxes. And they pull right towards Unicorns of Love now. I think Unicorns of Love realized they couldn't just be stood out on that edge for too long, and they wanted to come in a bit further. That's the other team, actually, isn't it? Is it? I'm so confused. 2 Unicorn of Love teams. This one was on the other side of the map. Yeah, that was them. Getting a quick vending machine there. Talon grabbing a nice cool one. Here we have Hate putting into Picardo. Unicorns of Love already here, of course. Actually heading straight for the high ground. Is it actually a roof fan? I'm not a fan of the roof myself. I don't like being knocked up there. I prefer to be on this floor where people can save me. Tachi's not a fan of the roof. It's too open. Ooh, we're going for a sneak, are we? Wow. 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 Talon gets Itachi straight down. Oh, Talon goes down to a headshot. Nice. I started sending Russian at them. Send here. That's how you laugh in Russian. Sax. I don't speak any Russian. Dobro mesto. I wish I could speak to you. Oh, what's that? What happened there? Where's that? Who got burned? No one got burned. Natic just evading that fire. Wow. Someone wants to burn you right now, Natic. Don't let them burn you. What do you do when someone tries to set you alight? You spray them down with the Scar-L. Or even the A-dub. Oh, Natic with the A-dub. Don't try and set someone on fire when they're carrying an A-dub or what, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got an A-dub right now. Fazzy and Tudor are in for a lesson. 12-18 still going? Still going? Yep. 12-18 still going. Achenvor and Bandita. Oh, Natic nearly gets taken down. Does look like Hate might be able to get an angle on this. I think Gun need to make a move. 500 meters from zone, 10 seconds to go. Do they have a vehicle? Mamuda gets Bazzi. Excellent bit of time bought. If you do have a vehicle, yeah, get away. Please, Gun. Please don't hang around outside the zone fighting longer than you have to. Get the knock and leave. Pro Gamers United. Okay. Ash looked like Sutro, last one standing. We're actually trying to fight with Bandita right now. See, Bandita's now moving. Sutro also, they're both outside of zone. Sutro was about to run towards another squad. I don't think that's going to happen. TNB now thirsting for Sutro's life. .100 also pull up on this edge. Tiny little zone now. Everyone in the south is pretty happy. Gamers United still trying to make it in. Eco there from 100. Just getting to a bit of safe ground to heal up. Will gets taken out by Mamuda though. Gun coming into zone. Natic about to go down. Yeah, Natic does. And will be blown up. Mamula and Tudor stuck in zone. Peko getting a couple more shots in. Mamula and Tudor maybe going to die at zone. Will actually could be revved right now. Mamula will finish the zone, yeah. You can see TMB putting up on the edge as well. Luckily for 100, they don't have too much space to go. Oh, Will is finished off by Fresh there. Tudor still inside zone. It's Peko and Zuku now. Hate just down the hill. One vehicle left for the one, and there's a buggy there. Zuku runs himself over, or what? Jumping out a car? I don't know. Zuku jumped out a car or ran themselves over. Oh, with the emote as well. Or was it a painkiller? I don't know, but that was hilarious. Okay, so that is the 100 taken out. TNB here looking pretty comfortable as they move in. They do have a long way to go though, but there's 4 of them alive. Sutro up on the edge. Skion and Bro Black arise in the top right corner. Bro Black in such an awkward spot here. Sutro as well as a solo really isn't going to make it much further than this, I don't think. Especially looking at the meds and health situation, yeah. Good night, Sutro. Good game. GG's. One more kill before it's too late. One more kill. Nope. Skion on such low health too. Not going to make it. Will go down from all angles there. Looks like RGN stole the kill. Arise miles from zone. You ain't getting in either. TNB up on this edge. Rise goes down to play zone. So, with 3 teams remaining in this tiny 6th zone, how far will we get? Will we be lucky enough to see a 9th? I don't think so. It's a bit too early, a bit too open, this playing field right now. But TNB, looking like they have a pretty nice position RGN very far from zone. Right, when that happened, was not keeping an eye on that, sorry. Might have to cancel the iPad for the 4th game. I will give it a charge in half-time and maybe we'll be alright. There we are, Omar trying to make a move in, does get taken down. So do 2 members, though, of G1. Arjen landing a few shots as well, blowing up Aegon. Savage X here, right in the center of zone. There we are. Now people are getting pushed into the edge. It's very hard for them. They're going to be losing health to blue as they're pushing towards a fight. It's not ideal. All of G1 cooking here. Oh, and Reflex gets blocked from getting out. Expires gets straight on the rev. Smokes and nades coming down towards TMB, but nothing's really landing. Savage takes a little bit of chip damage from a nade. I think that might have been a bit of a spray, actually, from RGM, but TMB Savage finishes RGN off, and G1 both 2 down up there. More nades coming out, not quite dealing the damage. Even more nades coming out. Is that one a little bit too far? One was too far, one was too short. Fresh here, about to finish it off. ICT UK coming over the top. Wow, ICT UK, last one standing for G1. TMB Fresh here, getting that information, but will be killed. And Savage gets stayed. Savage finishes it off through the smoke blind. What a shot! Savage clutching that victory there for them. 9 kills in first place for TMB. G1 with 10 in second. RGN with 9 in third. Bro Black there with 2 in fourth. Hate with 5 in fifth. Clash in 6th with 1. And Dope with 8 in 7th. Bazzy killing it with 6 kills. That's the highest kill count I've seen on the board so far. Miramar, I mean. Okay, so just going to take another break here, grab a bit more bite to eat. Be back in about 15 minutes with the next game. All Oh, sorry. Hey, we're back. The iPad unfortunately lost a battery now, so it'll be on one screen. Got it charging. This is the last match tonight, so got a wrangle. See how these teams progress. Novorevnoye, nice and easy, straight down from the flight path. Sosnovka military base, probably going to be interested with at least a couple of teams. And Georgopol also going to be available if you look over here. Chinky probably hopefully get a nice fight there, and maybe even someone flying out to Milta Power. Okay. Oh, looks like G1 taking Sosnovka, but maybe alongside Unicorns of Love. There's only 2 though, so for some reason there's only 2 Unicorns of Love here. Hedan and Witty. Really a fair fight. The 69 and Unicorns of Love go north as well. We'll see if... Yeah, Hedan goes straight down, unfortunately. So 69 keys and Fabi here just waiting it out with each other. Fabi kind of trolling a bit, I think. Jumping around a lot. Fabi get the switch on keys. Ooh, Fabi getting a headshot there, and yet will finish it off with the silenced M16 just in time. Excellent little switch there, and if that bullet hadn't hit the head, it would have been over for Fabi. Nice little start there for Unicorns of Love. They are doing that typical drop. I've seen them do this a lot. Milta Power Factory, and then one of the 2 of the compounds. Actually, they normally have someone where Yelan is right now, but they only have 3 players on. And yeah, Georgopol turned out to be pretty exciting hot drop there, but everyone's spread out for now. So it'll be hot when the zone starts moving more so. Bro Black pulling up on... Just getting away, I think. Just Bro Black just getting away from Dope there. 12-18 at Hospital. Maestro going down to the... Oh, TMB down as... Relax have pushed in hard. There's 2 down, Maestro and Goga. Aegon just holding around. Maybe going to try and find some information. Looking for cover, more importantly. But do remember that as a knock, you can provide some vital information to the team. Will Goga get back up as well? Goga's gonna get back up. Maestro, health. Savage goes down. Still waiting for the rescue, but I don't think it's going to come. The hill, we have Omar, last one standing. Smoke up in a bit, yeah. Oh, and the motorcycle is being denied for Omar. There we are, Relax finishing it off. Sorry, I've actually just been asked to set up an emergency stream for someone else, so I just had to do that off my iPad plugged into the main power there. Might run out of battery, it's on 6% and I don't think it's going up. But, better than nothing. That's all they've got. Everyone moving in now. It looks like the Georgiapol area and the hill area is going to be quite hot for the most of the game. People that landed down in Novorevny have quite a while to go, but Sotro and the rest of Clash going to move up pretty easily. G1 already headed across the bridge there. CC Enui very low on health. Be picking a bit of a fight. Terror. Looks like Spectre and Icy pushing in a little bit to the crates area. But looks like CC are going to make a break for it. Wow, that is just an eyesore. You're going to take this. What a perfect compound. Center of zone. Good angles on the top. They're not going to stay there, though. I love that compound, especially when you know there's people around the Georgiapol area and going to be coming around it. Wow, everyone's getting pushed so close together right now. Hey, maybe getting taken out as IW push up here. They're charging in now. They're not letting them hide behind terrain. They're just going to push straight in. Sprays coming down. Oh, and that is 2 players of hate gone now. I think there was more hate, but yeah, looks like Phantom now making a break for it to catch up with Michi. Wes trying to find a compound, but getting sprayed down by gun. Oh, that vehicle's almost shot. 2 wheels gone, almost about to explode. Wes will heal up there. Zuku dying to a fall again. Zuku died to some sort of falling out of a car last game. going on here? I wish I caught both of those on camera. Oh, and Maestro gets taken out by a car there. I think Fry just rolled right over them and finishes it off with the M4. Wow. Lex was gone, but I wish we caught that on camera too. Got the little tail end of it, but what happened was Lex was being shot at the car, Frag runs one of them over, jumps out, gets another one with the M4, then finishes it off with the M4. Dope, really good start to the night. Can they continue it? Okay, so Stuka's back up now. All of the 100 have pulled up right on L1B. They've made it around, but there is some shots. Zuko and Pico have made it around, but there's some shots being sent on this side. Possibly some contact with the 100. In Will with a lot of smoke. Actually, yeah, they're going to keep rotating, avoiding this edge of zone fight. Trying to get further into zone before having any conflict. Icy does go down RGN there, unfortunately. Same with Spectra. A different angle Sun HP has. Now just Broccoli. Last one standing for Terra. Gonna have to smoke up and save Spectra right now. Shouldn't be too hard. A couple of smokes. Sun HP really keeping Broccoli pinned. It might not be possible. It's over the top smoke there. Actually going to make it back, but yeah, RGN are pushing hard. That's it. Terra are gone. Clash under a lot of fire here. Unicorns of Love only with 3 players, but planning on taking out the whole Clash team. Oh, keeping that push going. There is a third party coming in up the hill, though. 12-18, possibly going to mess this up for Clash or Unicorns of Love. I think they're retreating already. They're like, too many squads, get out of here. Trying to land it in a 12-18, but not quite able. PUBGM stopping in this awesome little bowl area. This is where the plane is, yeah. Taking over this area that they took for themselves. And now they're going to be pushed. But they've just dealt with this situation from the opposing sides. They might know the pros and cons of it. Well, I guess the other squad were mostly over by the plane, but this bowl's pretty cool. It's often not really considered like a landmark on the map, but you can see the advantage of it. It does have a weakness, of course, which is this angle here. You kind of want 2 here and 2 at the plane. So the 100 also not wanting just to walk straight into this and get knocked down on the way, so... I am very interested to see how the 100 decide to push this. They really do push it or not. It's holding this area for now. They're in a nice little line across the map. These lines give you a lot of information. Will's going to be getting that information about Bro Black right now. I imagine with the formations that the 100 have, I imagine they've got very clean comms. See the bros start moving and they just send a triple machine gun down. Go on, Zugu, get that snipe off. Making sure to watch the other party. Clash Bubble blows up Clash Bubble. What is going on tonight? Vegan down. Kazuku's M24 there. Aimer and a Rise. What are they going to do? They're going to get sprayed down right now. I want to see more snipes. Come on, Zuku. So RGN have held down that spot pretty well so far. Zuku going around for a flank, actually. Let's stick around with Zuku a bit longer. This is a nice angle. Zone 5, and there's 12 teams remaining. 4 teams on the east side and 2 in the south. The rest of them inside the zone, apart from Talika pulling up from the north, actually behind the 100. Could be interesting. Could Talika pull off something special? The 100 have this excellent formation around the map, and they're just taking them quite a while to just finish off Bro Black, but we must have done about 500 damage so far. Keep on knocking and getting back up and healing and finishing. There we are. 100 Marty finally finishes it off there. The headshot with the Car 98 on Bro Rise. They're going to move in for the loot now. Then think about where next to go in zone. RGN still holding down the circle, the bowl, pretty well. Hey, Mitchie right on the edge there. Wow. So much going on, and RGN still holding down the bowl. 100 Will does get 12-18 to Talika. Talika won't get that surprise flank on them. Good movement here from Keys, zigzagging around, keeping the angles covered. Gonna actually get Repriser. Yep, spray down, nice. Joy. So the 100 with a really, really good final zone formation. Maybe going to spray down everyone on their way in. Marley tries to get a headshot of a moving vehicle, doesn't quite hit it, so switches to the spray, sending those shots into RGN. We've only just made it into the edge of zone. Will and Pecco gone down. What was that to? 100 Zuku finishing off gun there. And now it's just RGN and the 100. Zuku is hunting as well. Zuku running around the edge for a different angle, and it's worth mentioning RGN aren't even in zone, so if they don't get wiped out in a minute, they are going to be pinned. Zuku sending nades out already, though. Wow. How many nades you got there, buddy? 5. 5 nades from Zuku. And he's managed to use those nades to get around the behind of them. Perfect flank position. Go on, Zuku. Look at this flawless victory. Or there we go. Wow. So yeah, the 100 there with 11 kills, first place. RGN 9 in second. Gamers Unite with 2 in 3. Unicorns of Love 3 in fourth. G1 with 7 in fifth. CC with none in 6, and Hate with 2 in 7th. So yeah, thank you very much for being with us. We'll be back next Monday, of course, and also have other stuff this week. Tuesday, Thursday is Brute. Wednesday, night off. Might do some gameplay streaming. Friday night and Saturday night is PML, PUBG Masters League, and Sunday Penetrates. I'll see you soon. Thank you for tuning in.